Hey guys, what's up? It's Dan again from CryptoCamacho.com, and today I have something really special for you guys. I want to start something new, and I want to start reviewing specific cryptocurrencies or specific coins based on how popular a coin may be. And you ask, how am I going to determine the popularity of a particular coin, right? I could always go to CoinMarketCap. I could look at the prices of certain coins and do reviews of different cryptocurrencies that way. But I actually want to use a much more unique method of really helping you guys discover new cryptocurrencies, new tokens, new coins, and really help you guys understand what these new coins are and what they're all about and how popular these coins are. So what I really want to do, guys, is show you exactly what I'm talking about. So first, I want to explain something to you guys. So I think I've made a video before on this, but I have a ByNance account, right? I've been on ByNance since the very, very beginning. I started promoting ByNance when they first launched their platform, their cryptocurrency trading platform. If you don't know what ByNance is, you've been living under a rock for a little while. ByNance is a cryptocurrency trading platform where you could buy, sell, and trade different cryptocurrencies like Binance, Ethereum, Litecoin, so forth and so on, right? And so since I've been a ByNance member for quite some time now, I've actually been part of the referral program for a while as well. And by being part of the referral program, I've actually gone and amassed up to 948 referrals on the program. And so what does that actually mean? So anytime somebody clicks a link that I provide, my ByNance referral link, which is right here, I will get a very small commission, 20% of a transaction fee from those people that have signed up as my referrals under my ByNance account, right? And you can see that every day I'm getting a small amount of commission for different purchases that happen, right? Today, there's been some purchases of Bitcoin, of Nano, of BNB, so forth and so on. And I get these very, very small commissions every day. And you can see they're very small, right? They're fractions of a Bitcoin or fractions of different cryptocurrencies, and every day I get these commissions. And so I'm not making this video to brag about commissions or brag about the number of referrals I have for ByNance, although I am very happy with the number of referrals that I do have, so thank you guys for using my link. If you do want to use my link to sign up for ByNance, it's in the video notes below, but that's not really why I want to talk about referrals today. So every time I get a commission because of my referrals and because my referrals are buying different cryptocurrencies on ByNance, what typically happens is I'm getting a lot of new coins coming into my ByNance account, coming into my wallet that I may have never even known existed there before. And let me just show you an example. Let me pull up my ByNance account. So this is my ByNance deposit and withdrawals wallets. These are my wallets. I'm not going to show you the balance of my wallet for all of these cryptocurrencies, but you can see because of these referrals, I have a lot of different cryptocurrencies in my ByNance account, right? Most of these are very, very low in value. They're, under $10. They're not really anything high. But what I'm doing is I'm accumulating different amounts of cryptocurrencies ranging, throughout different cryptocurrencies. And I must have probably, a couple hundred different cryptocurrencies on here. And every day I go into my account and I look at what cryptocurrencies are starting to accumulate, what cryptocurrencies are starting to really, show up and really starting to be built out, and how many cryptocurrencies and tokens am I accumulating for each of these different tokens that I'm getting through commissions through the ByNance referral program. And you can see that I have, things like NCash, Wabi, Fun, IOTA. A lot of these I have not even purchased myself. I mean, some of them I have. Obviously, I've purchased Tron, I've purchased Poe, Lend, and some of these other ones. But as you start going down the list, and these are sorted by the number of tokens I have for each of these cryptocurrencies, right? So if it was from top to bottom, let's say Tron, I have 100 coins, and let's say at the bottom, I have, one BTM coin, right? As an example. That's not my actual balances, but that's an example, right? And every time somebody uses my ByNance link to go and do a trade on ByNance, I will get that commission and it will come into my ByNance account, right? And so what happens and what has been happening over several months is that I've been accumulating coins across the board from different referrals that are just buying these coins under my ByNance account, right? And so when that happens, I'm starting to accumulate coins like NCash coins or Fun coins or Storm coins. And half the time, I don't even know what these cryptocurrencies are. Like, I don't even know what a lot of these are. I don't know what ELF is. I don't know what ZRX is. I don't know what DLT is. I don't know what a lot of these different cryptocurrencies are. I don't know what they do. But what I'd like to start doing on this YouTube channel every week, I would like to start going into my ByNance account, looking at tokens that I'm noticing are starting to accumulate in total volume of coins that I have, and then I'm going to do a review on that particular cryptocurrency so you guys know what it is. The reason I'm doing this, and my logic is that, if I have 1,000 referrals, just shy of 1,000 referrals, and certain coins are starting to stand out to me and starting to rise to the top, that means to me that there's enough people in my pool of referrals that are buying certain coins. And why are they buying certain coins, right? Likely because that coin is either really popular, it has some potential to go up in value, people are talking about it a lot in the blogosphere, on the internet, so forth and so on, or somebody has purchased a very large volume of coins, which then a fraction of that volume of coins ends up in my ByNance account, right? So it's an indication or an indicator to me that these coins are popular in one way or another and that they have potential to go up. So when I'm starting to now look at cryptocurrencies to invest in and new ones that I should be investing in and watching and so forth, I'm now using this as a gauge to tell me, okay, yesterday I didn't see NCash up here. Today I'm seeing NCash up there. It looks like somebody's purchasing a lot of NCash. Why are they purchasing a lot of NCash? Is there something I don't know about NCash? What is NCash, right? And so I'm going to start looking at these high popularity coins and doing reviews of these coins. And so today, the first one I want to do a review of is NCash. And the reason I'm skipping all these others up here, Tron, Po, Lend, ICX, Sub, Wabi, because these coins are all coins that I have bought into and that I'm holding for the long run, right? So I'm holding these coins more or less. The ones below this, I'm not necessarily holding, with the exception of IOTA and XVG. I'm not necessarily holding them. I've just been accumulating them through my referral program, right? So I'm going to start with NCash, and I'm going to do a review of NCash, tell you what it is, tell you what the market cap is, what the price is, what I think the potential is of NCash. And I'd love to know if you guys like this methodology for reviewing coins. I want to know if it helps you to discover new coins, if you've known about these coins or not as I review them on a weekly basis. I'd love to know if there are any coins specifically that you would like me to review. If there are, please leave a comment in the YouTube comments there, and I will definitely start reviewing reviewing coins that people want me to review. So anyway, let's jump into it, right? I'm going to jump into NCash, which is Nucleus Vision. And I don't even know what Nucleus Vision is. I've never seen it. I have heard of it, but I've never seen it actually before in practice. So I'm going to go to Nucleus Vision's website. It's nucleus.vision, and this is the Nucleus website, right? Can you tell who entered your building? We can. Wow, sounds kind of intriguing, right? The company is backed by Tim Draper and by a couple other partners. Tim Draper, if you guys don't know, he's the one who invented the internet. He invented the World Wide Web, so definitely a heavy hitter, big player. Trusted by hundreds of brands, Gap, and these are all retail outlets, so that's pretty intriguing, right? This company is being backed by multiple retail outlets. So what do they actually do, right? Introducing Nucleus Vision. Founded at Harvard University, another plus. Nucleus Vision is an IoT-based contactless identification system that empowers retailers to identify and better serve their customers, right? Well, that's pretty interesting, but that doesn't really tell me much. What does Nucleus Vision actually do? Nucleus Vision Retail, Phase 1, in-store customer identification and personalization, security monitoring, so forth. So let's jump down and see if we could find, what actually, NCash or Nucleus Vision is. How does Nucleus Vision work? Okay, this should tell us something, right? Nucleus Vision, they have installs ion sensors. The ion sensor identifies customers, sends data over a secure orbit layer, creates real-time personas, and gets a recommendation. Okay, so what it sounds like to me is that there's going to be some sort of device that sits in a retail store that has a sensor on it, and when customers walk into that store, they will be identified by their smartphone or by something else, and that data from their smartphone or smartphones, right, or Fitbit or Apple Watch or whatever devices they may have on at the time, That data will be then submitted or transferred to this device that NCash or Nucleus Vision is building, right? And then that data will then be sent over to the blockchain or data layer that's stored on the blockchain, and that particular retail outlet will be able to create a persona of that customer in real time based on other customers that are similar to that customer that walked into the store right now. And what this will allow the retail stores to do is it'll allow them to give certain discounts or specific coupons or product recommendations for customers that fit within a particular profile or persona, customer persona, right? A particular demographic or audience category, if you will, right? So that's pretty interesting. That's pretty cool. I had no idea this even existed, right? Nucleus IoT sensors don't depend on RFD, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, or even facial recognition technologies to operate. No app required, no barriers to adoption, no Wi-Fi. So I'm not quite sure how they're going to get the data, but that's how they're going to do it. And we'll read a little bit more here in a sec. The CEO and founder is Abhishek Pitti. Looks like they have a strong team. They have some TED speakers, a big team here. You can look at all their LinkedIn profiles. It looks like the CMO of Levi's is endorsing this company, which is a very, very good thing. Chief Design Officer at TED is endorsing this company. Illinois Institute of Technology, a university, is endorsing this company. All very, very good signs, very positive signs that lead me to believe that this is a solid company with a solid vision. More and more partners, Intel, Vodafone. Wow, this can't get any better, right? And featured in all these different popular news outlets. Often you'll see a cryptocurrency and it's featured on all these cryptocurrency related blogs or news outlets, but not in real world, like big news outlets like Forbes, BBC, Business Insider, NASDAQ, MarketWatch. These are all huge companies, right? Huge, huge companies, huge publications that people are reading. Another very good and bullish signs, right? Live data feed. Oh, looks like they're already live in 10 retail stores. Looks like they're already processing data in their system. It looks like they've already been offering offers to people as well. Wow. This is looking very, very interesting, but I still want to know how this actually works, right? So product, let's go quickly look at the product, right? The Ion Ease, yep, I'm right, it's a device, right? So there's a device placed into retail stores, and it looks like that device then picks up data about a customer and then does all this personalization and so forth and so on. Looks like let's look at the technology really quick. Actually, what I'd really like to look at is the FAQs to see if they, okay, company. What does Nucleus Vision do? Nucleus Vision is an end-to-end technology solution that captures and provides previously inaccessible data to retailers and other brick-and-mortar businesses through its proprietary blockchain real-time sensor technology. How does Nucleus Vision work? Nucleus Vision has created a proprietary sensor technology that can uniquely identify customers and detects temperature, pressure, motion, acceleration, and sound within its vicinity. The sensor can identify any customer in a physical store without Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, or GPS protocols and is completely seamless and frictionless. Our IoT sensor technology is able to detect mobile phones as they pass through storefronts or any other location where a sensor is set up. Wow. So I've seen something like this similar at events, at conferences. At conferences, they sometimes will have sensors or what they call beacons, strategically placed throughout the conference so that the admins of the conference, the marketers of the conference, the salespeople can figure out and find out where all the traffic is going at the conference. Where are people, aggregating? Where are people all meeting up? Where are people, what classes are people attending and workshops are people attending? Very effectively used in the event environment, right? At live events, at live conferences. I think it works really, really well. And it looks like these people, Nucleus Vision, is moving it to the blockchain, which is actually pretty interesting idea, right? Where is the company based? I'm curious. San Jose, California, and in India. Very cool, because I am located in California myself, not too far away from San Jose in the Bay Area. I'd love to go and visit these folks at some point or another, but right now I'm just discovering what they are. On their Telegram account, they have over 90,000 followers. That is very, very big compared to many other cryptocurrencies. On their Twitter account, let's see how many followers they have, 52,000 followers. So this company is definitely heating up, definitely on the right track to profitability. Let's look at some charts now that we know what NCash actually is and what they do. Now I can start to understand why this is starting to pop up in my ByNance account, right? NCash is going towards the top, and I will tell you, I have hundreds of NCash coins or tokens, and I have not purchased NCash tokens at all ever, didn't even know what they were before today, but now I'm actually considering purchasing some of the coins because they are so intriguing of a business plan. So I'm on CoinMarketCap right now. I'm going to go and search for NCash to see where they are. They're number 88 in overall market capitalization compared to other cryptocurrencies. So they're still pretty far down on the list, but out of thousands of cryptocurrencies, 88 is actually not too bad. They have a market cap today of 110,000. 110 million market cap today, priced at about 0.2 cents, almost 3 cents, about 2.5 cents. NCash is worth today. And let's go and look at a chart. All right, so here's NCash's chart. Obviously, when they ICO'd, they started way up here, and they've dropped pretty significantly since their ICO, but the entire market has, right? The entire market has crashed completely, and they launched their ICO February 26th, which is when everything was tanking as well, right? So they definitely took a hit from that, and so we've seen them go down a bit since then. This chart, though, is actually quite interesting. It's been going up and down now for probably almost a month, and it looks like recovery is in sight, as with all other cryptocurrencies. I'm thinking that this is the trend upward. If you look down right here, we have let me do a different chart here because this is kind of hard to. All right, so if you look down here, we have a low right here, we have a low here, a low here, and then another low here, right? So these are looking like they're starting to come up a bit. I don't know for sure, obviously, but it does look like they're coming up, right? And at 2 cents, this seems like a very, very good price point. Even if you get in on the short term and you look at, what some quick gains could be, we could easily go up 5 to 10%. As the market is starting to recover overall for cryptocurrencies. So definitely a good time to buy NCash if you're interested. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a CPA. This is not financial advice, but I do think NCash has a lot of potential, and I am very, very bullish on NCash, especially at the 2 cent price tag. I am going to go and buy some NCash right now because I am so bullish on NCash. And yeah, anyway, I hope you guys, understand what I'm doing here. So what I did is I went to my ByNance account and I looked at all my referrals that I have. Every day I'm getting new cryptocurrencies coming in. A lot of people are buying cryptocurrencies every day, and I'm getting a small percentage of commission whenever somebody buys those cryptocurrencies. And people have been buying NCash like crazy, which means that NCash is likely very popular. I want to go look over at Social Mention because I do want to see if there is any social sentiment data that I can look at to tell me whether or not NCash is popular or not, right? Very, very well-rounded, 24% strength, 22% passion, 24% reach, and a 10-to-1 positive sentiment, right? 19 positive, 1 negative. Very, very good. This is a really good chart to look at. It's NCash, right? And if you guys want, if I go over to cryptocamacho.com/sentiment, I've actually aggregated all the information from Social Mention here. I've aggregated into a chart on cryptocamacho.com/sentiment, which you can go and check out right here. And if you go and look at this page, you'll notice that cryptocurrencies under $1, NCash should pop up here because it has very, very good, strong metrics, right? So I'm going to look Nucleus. There it is, Nucleus Vision, right? So it's not very far down. Has a lot of positive sentiment here. Actually, it is pretty far down on the list, but I would think it'd be higher. That data is that's a little bit old of data. Let's go check up here real quick. NCash. No, Nucleus. Okay. All right, so it's only down in there. Okay, so you can check that out if you guys want. But it looks like it's got very, very good potential. When numbers are all very rounded like this and we don't see any zeros, that's a really good sign for me as I've been watching these sentiment analysis here. it's a good sign for me. So anyway, guys, that's how it's working. That's what NCash is, Nucleus Vision. Check it out. I'm bullish on it. And if you want to know more, let me know. I could do a deeper dive into this cryptocurrency, but wanted to at least help you guys discover this because I think there's a lot of potential in this cryptocurrency at current price of 2 cents, almost 3 cents, right? I'm Dan from CryptoCamacho.com. If you haven't signed up already, please click on the red subscribe button below this video, and I will see you guys next time. Later, guys.